Okay, now everybody knows that when you start off with a certain principle and you bring it to its ultimate consequences, then you really see what that principle is all about. Okay, a lot of people don't think beyond their nose, so that's why they can't figure things out. But here's what happened. Now, we said in the 19th century, right, these revolutionaries came around that toppled the monarchies, established democracies, right? But the democracies they established were known as the lay states, okay, secularism, secular states, where they said that all power and authority come from the people, not God, okay? Not God giving the people the authority. He is the ultimate source of authority, but actually the people is the ultimate source of authority. There's no God, okay? There's no religion, nothing. So the people are the ultimate voice and say whatever and everything, and all laws, moral, everything comes from the people. All right. Okay, so now you got these societies, nations, groups, in Europe and all that, where theoretically the people are the source of all the power and authority. Good. All right. Now, what do we mean by the people? Okay, theoretically sounds nice and everything else, but practically, there's nothing real in all this, because people, the European people your common people of the 19th century, I mean, they were peasants, they were poor people, they were farmers, they were workers, you had some intellectuals, you had some kind of middle class and all that, but did these people know anything about government? They didn't even have a notion of government or democracy or anything like that. They only knew about a ruler, a king, or a boss that, was the head of everything. But, so, the people, the guys that were the more astute experts, they were more very cunning and wise and all that. They search for power. Okay, they look for political power. All right, and so to get to that political power, to get the votes of these people, all that, they manipulated these people and everything. They got themselves elected. Okay, now, in order to grab the power from these people that they said belonged to the people, they formed themselves into ideological groups or political parties and all that. So the most ambitious, the most boss of the mob, the most influential or charismatic person, he would grab the power. All right. So what you had in the 20th century in these secular lay states, atheistic states, were these guys who grabbed power. They formed groups and all that. So you had the Nazis, you had the socialists, you had the communists, you had the fascists and all that. And so where's the democracy? Where's the people? Where's the in this atheistic lay state, okay, these guys grabbed the power, and then they went on to try to conquer other countries and rob other people and other nations and all that. So really, who started all the world wars and everything else were the atheists. Hitler was an atheist. Stalin was an atheist. Mussolini was an atheist. These guys weren't religious people. They were atheists. Okay, and look what the atheists did to the world with these nations. All right? They started wars. They started the horrors, the concentration camps, the killings, all the destruction, everything else came from the atheists. Got my message, atheists? You understand now how it is? They'll come here. Oh, I'm an atheist, so I have a right to be in the country and this and that, and all that bullshit. Oh, get out of here. You people almost destroyed the whole world. And you're going to destroy it again because you're creating this atheism in this country. And then you're going to get all these crazy criminal people in power, all right? And they're going to start new wars and all that. And there you go again, you see. You can't have a nation without God. I'm sorry. If God is not the foundation, if he's not the one that's the principle and all that, of which all political power and authority is based upon, and then the people get it from him, and not absolutely from the people, I'm sorry. You're gonna do really bad things, very bad things. So don't come with this thing. No, I have every right to be there, and and so forth and all that. You don't know what kind of danger really present for everybody.